Hello and welcome to Squishy Nick Gaming. My name is Squishy Nick and this is my channel. Welcome if this is your first time with us, and welcome back if you're a return viewer. Today for your pleasure we have Minecraft gameplay. So sit back and enjoy. So what we've got here, this world, let me explain as we dive into the Grand Hall. This is a homage to Hogwarts. Don't worry, we'll be coming back to the Grand Hall later in the video. This is a dormitory that we've done, and then it goes down into our homage to Gryffindor common room, as it were, up in the tower. And we've sped this gameplay up a little bit. So this whole world we've got here is like our homage to our some of our favourite films, basically. We've got some Lord of the Rings going on, we've got some Harry Potter, we've got Star Wars, all mixed up in one world. We're currently adding a Star Wars thing to this world. Now this is coming down into Slytherin. So the when I've done this recording, I've opened up in the wrong texture pack, so everything's slightly offbeat. So do excuse that. And as I said, it's a homage to. So for the Slytherin, obviously we've got the green, and then we come out the secret door entrance here to the outside, and here's our Quidditch pitch. Look at that, which we come back to later. And so this is on a super flat world because we kind of just wanted to not be limited by the landscape, but then it's kind of like we wanted it to be on a mountain. So we've got some work to do. This is just like phase one of this project. This is the boathouse as we come in, and I always think night is a brilliant way to see it all lit up. So this is the Durmstrang ship, and I've sped this up for you. As you can tell, the music's now going diddle-diddle. So we've just done quarters and kind of like thinking of all the things that you could possibly need on a ship. Since this has been built, there's been updates. So there's lanterns, which I think would look a lot more appealing and in keep with the ship. So we're going to go back and we're going to change that over at some point. But in the comment section down below, let me know if you want to see a different texture pack, if you're interested, if you want us to go into a bit more detail on anything that you see in the video. Put it down in the comment section down below. The whole point of this world was about creativity and stimulating Rose and Oliver. The things that we see in film is a big thing in our family, and to recreate that and to say, look, we can create this out of blocks, because Minecraft is the virtual Lego. It's still creativity, and trying to visualize something and then build it is, I think, a great use of the digital medium. So it's trying to inspire the children to kind of open up their imaginations and create these things and create a collection on a world that they could go round and marvel at. That was the whole motivation behind this. So the galleon, the Durmstrang ship, was one of them. It's not quite right, it hasn't got the masts right and everything else. But I wanted to have that wow factor, and whenever I was building something, this planet was called Top Secret. So it was kind of like, you're not allowed to go on there yet until I finish this. So as you can see, we kind of got the meandering going up, and we want to create a bit more of a mountain around the Hogwarts and the ship. And in the background there, I don't know if you can see that, but that's Mount Doom and the Eye of Sauron. We might be able to see that at some point. So if there's any sort of part that you really want to look at in this video, do let me know. So here we go. This is the Great Hall with the floating candles, and as you can see, we've got a Star Destroyer, which has been my latest project up there in the sky. And so we try to get the tables, and we've used glass to kind of for the enchanted ceiling, and then the floating candles, which look better in different I might go steampunk. There's a couple of other texture packs where they kind of look really good. So this is our Great Hall. Homage to the children, and banners at the back there. And now we've got Dumbledore's office. So we've kind of got the going up the spiral staircase, as it were. Sherbet lemons for any of the Harry Potter fans. And we've kind of got Fawkes' perch there at the back. Not quite right, but we're getting there. It's a work in progress. The PC guys have it a lot easier because they can just custom the paintings and stuff like that. So that would be really cool. Now the latest update, I'm hoping that we can do some really good stuff. So as we come out of Dumbledore's office, we go back to the hospital wing, or into the hospital wing for Madame Pomfrey, where she might be lurking, because a hospital wing is extremely important in Hogwarts, one of the most dangerous schools on the planet. And here is our visualisation of maybe a lecture room, what it could be like at Hogwarts when you're there at your lectures, at the back looking down, there we go. And we've just kind of thought about different aspects and put them in and linked them together. And each one was kind of like, oh, I wonder what this one would be like. So kind of this would be the spells room, where you get to practice maybe Wingardium Leviosa and stuff of the like. And then this is the courtyard that sometimes we see in the film, our interpretation of that, going into a certain potion master's classroom with the cobwebs. I want to get more bottles and things going around the outside and make it a bit more dank and dark, a little bit more like Lake Hogcabby-esque. We need a couple of pillars in the room maybe. And then we're coming up, and then we've got our kind of interpretation of the Hogwarts library. So as you come into here, you'll see there's a certain cobweb section, the forbidden section as it were. And I always think the night setting is the best thing to kind of view these things, because the lighting just makes it so much more dramatic. So here we go, the forbidden section, ladies and gentlemen. You're not allowed in there, I'm afraid. It's forbidden. You can only look. We're not old enough to go in, I'm afraid. And if there's any element that you see that you'd like me to expand more upon, please have. I kind of made this video not really knowing where to dive into. So this is our courtyard, and as you can see, we've got the Quidditch pitch over there, which was a labour of love in itself. This was our attempt at the bridge. I wanted to make it a bit rickety like the bridge, but I couldn't quite work out a way to do it where it was kind of be pleasing to view. So everything is kind of just our sort of take on it. We've got more spires to add. We want to put the owlery in there. We want to put the observation, all the different towers. So we want to get Hogwarts a little bit more built up. So this is our Quidditch pitch at the moment. The matching play is, of course, Slytherin versus Gryffindor. Got a few bludgers floating around. We've got the snitch up high. You'll get to see that in this part of the video. But you can link all the way round. I've got a little bit more to do to it. I need an entrance, actually, ground level entrance in. I've got it built up around, just haven't completed that. And then players' entrance was just above us up there. There we go. So yeah, I hope you think that was good. So there's always a little bit more to do. I didn't use a picture. This was all just kind of what I challenged the kids, just trying to use your imagination and kind of making it come to life, as it were. So as you can see, the bridge, and we've got a massive Star Destroyer. That was a labour of love, I can tell you. Still haven't finished out. Gun emplacements to go on there. I want to put TIE fighters inside it. It's a big project, that one, but just to kind of thrill Rose and Ollie a bit, I just wanted to get the underside done. I've completed the bridge, and that's about as far as it goes. And then we've got just different builds that we've got going on at the moment, different things we've attempted. This is when the update for the marine life came out, we created an aquarium with loads of fishes and all of that sort of stuff in there that people can walk around. And then this was kind of it was trying to sim like an Ewok-esque, and we're going to come back to this at some point. We're going to come back and try and create a proper Ewok village. There's the Eye of Sauron at the back there with Mount Doom, and now this is Hagrid's hut. This is our take on his veg patch, where you might find Buckbeak tethered outside. So it was just trying to get the feel for it. There's been other updates now, so there's bits we'll come back to. blocks are all a little bit grimy because it's Hagrid's hut, a bit ramshackled. And then we go off to what our Hogsmeade would be, and here's the Hogwarts Express. Just a couple of carriages off to the tunnel over there, and this is our Hogsmeade, and at the back there is our little Hobbiton that we've got going on as well, blending the two. And then this is the underneath of the Star Destroyer, and that really completes our look around on this planet. So if you want to see more videos from us, guys, let us know. If you want to see more of our Minecraft, more of our builds, a little bit more in depth, focus on certain areas, let us know. Put it in the comment section down below. This is just our debut into Minecraft, giving people a feel for what we're about and the sort of builds that we do. Off to the left there, we've got a new Star Wars AT-AT scene being built. So that won't that'll be coming along soon. We'll do a video on that. We've done a stream. So if you want to hear more from us, hit the like, share and subscribe button and get involved. And if you like Minecraft, give us the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.